come out in here. So he was like spore spawn, just kind of in the way. Nothing too special to talk about. There's an E-tank up there. So I'm gonna look around. I could, in theory. No, 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 no. This is not what I want, game. Not at all what I want to have happen today. So, this is the room I was talking about earlier, where I was like, you know, there's no real point to going in here anyways. Because, like, there was nothing in here, and this is exactly why. It's literally just a dead end pit that you fall down into if you screw up on the quicksand in the room above. And that's a running trend with Meridia that I'm not a huge fan of, but I sort of have to live with as part of the area. Let me out, 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 let me out. Yay. Just gonna keep hopping around, I guess. Taking you all on. My sick ice wave spazer beam. Getting some missiles and super missiles and theoretically getting some energy, but not really, because the game's a meanie butt sometimes with its quicksand and all that jazz. The only way to get out is to spin jump, and sometimes spin jumping isn't exactly what I want to do, so I get caught in traps like that. I think I'm starting to get pretty good on what exactly I want, but I still want more super missiles and more power bombs. So I might wait around here a little bit longer, get a couple more of those. Because really, I do want more. And I think our max is 35, so I might stop there. And obviously it's still max 30 power bombs because we haven't picked up a power bomb tank in I don't even know how long at this point. Might have been since the wrecked ship. We've been down in Meridia for a while at this point. Not gonna lie. But I think I've gotten everything I'm gonna get here. So I'm gonna head back over. I'm gonna try out that shine sparking again, only this time to get back to the boss's room and beyond, or not. Run and run and okay, game. Run and run and run and stop and up and switch to grappling beam and grab and swing, 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 swing. Swing. Here we go. Whoop! I love that about the grapple beam. Cannot explain why if I was asked, but it's great. It's such fun. Now I just gotta get back to the boss room. Okay, you got in my way. And in. And through. So ideally the goal is to just dodge the quicksand here. Which, as I demonstrated, easier said than Done. At least approaching it from this direction. We can approach it from another, and that might be easier in the long run. But I'm also trying to work my way around, sort of, to get to another area. So no, I don't want to go down there. Just keep jumping, just keep jumping, just keep jumping, 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 no, I bet I could just speed booster my way through all of this. Like, boom, easy, done. Plus, this is gonna take me right back to where I want to be. So, yeah, okay. Just gonna freeze all of these things. Or, I guess not. Maybe I won't, game. Crap, 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 crappity crap. Okay, so there's one hidden block to look out for. And it's right before the energy tank. Wish there was a way that I could activate my X-ray scope in morph ball mode. Oh, hey, that works. That works pretty well, I guess. And so that marks another E-tank down for us. So, now I guess we're just gonna run on through, because we've gotten, yeah, pretty much everything I wanted to get down there for now. That's a lie. There's one more item I want to get down there. I suppose that'll be the last thing we get before we leave here. Yeah. I figured out the route that I'm gonna take. And now these things are free. And they're Metroid-esque, so we better watch out. Why can't we go through this door? That's weird. Anywho. They even died to a grapple beam. How pathetic. Okay. Yeah. So. Game? Okay, I guess that not Metroid's still down here, I guess, but it is still not doing anything. If I drop down here, where does that take me? Okay. Well, there's a recharge room down there. That might have been helpful. Oh well. Suppose we'll get it on the way back, since I'm already pretty loaded. Okay, up, and pew, pew, or boop, boop, I suppose. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, this is not the direction I would ideally be going in this situation. I want to be headed this way. Let's grab onto that, and do that. Got a save room up there, which I am going to gladly take advantage of. If I can get up there, that would be helpful. I love, just to an extent, the amount of love the grapple beam gets in this game. Because really, like, the grapple beam, to me, always seems like that one item that's, like, never going to be useful, but actually always winds up being pretty useful. because you get any item that would outclass it late game. And then the Prime games, it's even better, like, especially Prime 3, where you use it for, like, things other than just grappling, and it's sort of a tether. It's like, wow, game, you did it cool with this item. Good job. And we're sort of encountering some of that here, too, although it's much less complicated because, well, we're in 2D space. I think that's the boss incoming music I hear. Anything down here, actually? No. Well, it's good to know. It's also very important that we... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything down here, per se. Although I do believe that if we can bomb jump up here, yeah. This would be a lot easier if we had actually grabbed an item that I was planning on getting, that I didn't. But I didn't grab it, so here we are, without said item. Gotta figure out the right way down, though. Because where we're going is, below us. Derp. So I'm going to use regular missiles. Although really, for this one, does not matter much at all. Let's head on in. In a room with a lot of boxes. So you can see, there's a lot of those things that were being a little bit of a hassle in the quicksand room earlier. A lot of those little guys. It's because we gotta be on the lookout for Mom. Yeah, so this is Dragon, or Dragon. So the ideal strat is to get caught, actually. And then get lifted in the right direction up and towards one of these things that would usually be emitting electricity, but right now isn't for whatever reason. Like, actually, what? So I suppose for now I'm just gonna use missiles. Or, no wait, I'm just gonna pop the caps off all of these. That'll make my life a whole heck of a lot easier. Make this boss fight a whole heck of a lot easier. Although, at this rate, it's looking like I'm gonna lose. All I gotta do is get grabbed again. Except I don't think I can outlast it with what energy I have. So this is actually one of the coolest bosses in the game. If you can survive. Which is actually looking like it might be a question on this one. Because I'm not in the world's best situation energy-wise now. So we might have to give this another go. Reserve tanks kick in? Reserve tanks kick in. Good. Oh, that's lucky of me. And it's dead. Yeah. So, possibly one of the most pathetic fights in the game. Or one of the hardest. But now that the mom is gone, all the babies are sad. Dark, isn't it? But for killing off a mother just protecting its children, we get the space jump. As you can see, I just double jumped. Now watch how many times I can do that. Yes, so Samus can now fly. In effect, Samus can now fly. We now have a flying Samus flying. Let that sink in for a moment. All of these hard to reach areas that are so high up, that have posed us so much of a trouble, that have posed me so much of a trouble, are now moot. Because now we can fly.